It is a lightweight bout between Max Holloway and Daniel Hooker. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A-plus level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Daniel the Hangman Hooker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here. Ready.
Ready to fight.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Holloway's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Big hook. Just out of range with that right hook. Holloway gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. It's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Another big kick for Max Holloway.
Let's get going now.
30 seconds now to go in the round. The right hand just misses. Final seconds of round 1. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Round 2 is next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Listen. Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, really exploiting his reach. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there and...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, big knee. Hooker gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Hands on your face.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Holloway. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Hooker. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Beautiful punch.
Single collar tie now. Big knee lands there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, hook attempt, no good. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Come on. 20 seconds to go. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Look at drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Max Holloway. Some nice back and forth action here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Hooker's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh! Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Max Holloway.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
75 total strikes. Ooh, diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Hooker. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Daniel the Hangman Hooker!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.